All right, welcome back. It's time for us to have a very important conversation. And March 24th every year celebrates the World Tuberculosis Day. And it's important to get into that conversation because TB hasn't gone away. And, you know, there's always discussions as to when is it that we'll, you know, end up getting rid of it. Well, I've been joined on the set this morning by the board chairman of Stop TB Partnership Ghana, that's David Kwesi, and Prince JC, the technical officer for monitoring and evaluation at the National TB Control Program. Gentlemen, you're welcome to Breakfast Daily.
Thank you, David.
It's good to have you here. All right, so let me start with you, Prince. Where are we as far as the National TB Control Program is?
Okay, Dave, thank you. With globally, TB is one of the 10 deadliest diseases in the world, and 4,000 people died last year out of TB.
Wow.
And 30,000 got ill of TB. In Ghana specific, we had 30 people being dead, 3,000 people dying of TB.
3,000?
Yeah.
3,000?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, which was 30 people being died of TB. Then we have one.
So you're saying 30 people lost their lives from
yeah,
TB? Okay.
From TB.
Okay.
Then 125 people
got
getting ill every day from TB. Yeah. So in the year 2022, we had a total notification of 16,632 people being dying of being ill of TB, and we had 827 children also getting the TB disease.
I see.
Which is a very, very, very huge.
Yeah.
Quite fortunate for us, we increased our childhood target from 623 to 827 due to an intervention that was collaborated with the program with Confanochi, where ill children were diagnosed of TB. So TB disease is very massive in Ghana. It's very, very serious in Ghana that we have to come on board and also try and fight TB out of Ghana.
Okay, I'll come back to you shortly, but let me talk to David. Stop TB Partnership Ghana. What's your place in the whole ecosystem, the conversation that we're having?
Yes, thank you very much, David. My greetings to all my gallant civil society actors, private sector, and then the National TB Program and the global level for the good work they are doing. Stop TB Partnership is made up of civil society, public sector, the private sector, and the academia. So it is, of course, more than 90% of the membership is civil society. And our duty is to make sure that we support the National TB Program in doing whatever advocacy we have to do and in helping provide the services we have to provide, reaching to communities that are not, the National TB Program is unable to reach. In other words, the government structures are not able to reach certain hard-to-reach communities across the spheres of Ghana.
Yeah.
And so civil society's role, apart from advocacy, is also to support the National TB Program, especially in reaching those hard-to-reach communities, screen them of TB, collect sputum from those presumed of TB, and then take those, transport those sputum to laboratories for testing. When somebody becomes positive, communication gets back to the community and you get the persons that are involved linked up to treatment with the Ghana Health Services, and then you monitor the treatment to ensure that these people are cured of TB. So civil society's role is critically important.
Yeah.
We are the ones that are able to find the missing cases, those cases that are hiding in the ghettos, in those slum areas where government officials are not able to enter, in those villages where government is not able to carry motorbikes and even go there. So you find community volunteers working with civil society, working with some treated TB patients before, all are called TB Voice, TB Champions. Together, all of us as civil society, this is what we try to do to make sure that people, we end TB in Ghana.
Yeah. Prince, what has been for you the greatest challenge in curbing the spread of TB?
The spread of TB. It has always been finances.
Okay.
It has always been finances, and also getting more people on board to also detect within the community. Finances has been our biggest challenge because in terms of treatment, with a susceptible one, it takes almost about $25 to treat. But when you
I
come
see.
to the MDR aspect, which is more difficult to treat, although it is curable, it takes $2,500 to treat each patient. So the burden has always been financial issues, and also find the missing cases within the community. As Mr. Afre said, them coming on board, they're also getting resources to come on board to help the program also fight against TB.
So the resources of the non-governmental partners are also critical in the fight. Do you feel, coming from outside of the government, that we are serious in our fight against TB as a nation?
Thank you, David. I think we are not serious enough. We need to be more serious than it is. Maybe let me take us a big moment.
Just a couple of minutes. Really.
The president has an understanding. He knows that TB is a real issue in Ghana. The whole globe, the United Nations met in 2018 and have been able to get all the presidents, including Anado, to sign on to some targets. Okay. The president is committed to certain commitment to be able to come to Ghana and make sure he mobilizes resources, put TB on his own political agenda to drive the situation so that we can end TB in 2030. So it's important for me to call on the president. Look, let us not sleep. It is time for His Excellency the President to get involved in TB. I want him to pull a surprise tomorrow. Tomorrow is a launch for World TB Day. Since he came back from New York in 2018, he has never participated in a World TB celebration. I want him to pull a surprise tomorrow by coming over there to speak on it, to account to the people, and look, mobilize resources to support. Let the president form a multi-sectoral accountability committee that will give him accounts on where we are on TB, where are the challenges, what he needs to do, what is missing, what is not missing. He needs regular updates so that he himself can take hold of TB. I want to call on him to become a TB ambassador. He can do it. Before he leaves office in the next 2 years, he can become the TB ambassador.
Thank you.
And the president has started the job to end TB in Ghana by 2030.
All right. Thank you very much to you, David Afre. Prince, quickly, do we have enough vaccines, the BCG?
Yes, we received vaccines by the EPI, which is under the EXPAND program, immunization program, which was even recently adored by the minister himself, also at the Disease Control of Public Health Office. Yeah, I can say also that
we ran out of time actually, so you have 10 seconds, literally.
All right.
If you have something
I can
to
say that the donor partners are doing their part. The advocacy people are also doing their part. We are also calling of individual. TB is preventable and also curable.
Fantastic.
So if you know that, get yourself there, you are coughing, you are having nice sweat, get yourself to the nearest facility, be screened, and be counseled and put on treatment.
Super. All right.